Morning everyone. Today I'm hiking the San Gorgonio peak, which is about, it says here, about 11,574 feet, so close to 12,000. I'm starting at 6,805 feet, and the elevation gain is 4,600 or 4,700 feet. It says on the all trails that it's about 18.7 miles out and back. So for me, it's always a little bit more, like a mile or 2 miles more. Must be my small steps, but so let's get on with it. This is the map of San Gorgonio Trail via South Fork, which is here. So you drive from 38, wherever you're coming from. If you're coming from if you're coming from the west side, you take 38 here, and then you park. There's a parking lot here. Don't forget your wilderness permit. Sign up for it online. I'll include that below the description and also up here. And then pretty much from here to here it's flat, and then it's a gradual incline going up to the peak. So from a 3D standpoint, gradual incline here, and then you start going up the peak here. So you go around all these peaks, and then you end up being up here. And when you hike, don't forget to bring at least about 4 to 5 liters. There's no water source anywhere, especially during summertime. So you might have to carry a bigger pack, but don't get out there without enough water. So this is the start of the trail. It's called San Gorgonio South Fork Trail. You need your wilderness permit and pack your human waste or bury it, it says here. 3 inches to 6 inches deep. And camping is allowed at least 200 feet from the water. Backpack stoves are preferred. No campfires. So there are also bears here, so make sure that you pack your food accordingly in a bear container. To your left, you'll see some cabins. It's boarded up, so it's probably not in use. There's this first sign here. It says trail, and you go straight there. But so far, the trail is pretty easy to see, so you won't get lost. But this is your view. It's just beautiful here. Now it's the fern, looks like a fern forest. So to your left, there's says Poop Out Hill. This is about 0.1 mile, and you just take pictures up there. But there's a sign here that says San Gorgonio Wilderness. And that's San Gorgonio Peak up there. So there is a sign here that says Lost Creek Trail to the left and Grinnell Ridge Camp. We're not going there. We're going straight here. So about 3 miles in, it starts going up very slowly to the peak. So there's a junction here that says Dry Lake to your left, and then Dollar Lake to your right. So we'll go through this path. Oh, it's going up very gradually. So with all these trees cut down during the fire. So that's San Gorgonio there. This is Charleston Peak. So there's a junction here. This is going to the left to Dollar Lake. This one goes to the peak. So the Dollar Lake Trail is another trail that goes up to the summit. I'm not sure if there's water down there. I haven't checked that one out yet, but apparently you have to drive about 7 to 8 miles on a dirt road to get to the trailhead, the rocky trail. I'm about 2.5 more miles to go. So this is Dollar Lake Saddle, and there's a couple of trails. The elevation is at 10,000 feet. So this hike is actually a pretty good hike because it's got good scenery. And also if you want to hike, like for example Mount Whitney at 14.5, or if you want to do other hikes like Kilimanjaro or Mount Everest, if you're in Southern California, add San Gorgonio Peak to your list for acclimatization because it tests your endurance and also your ability to handle altitude. So here I'm already at 10,500 feet, and that is San Gorgonio. From here I'm about a mile more. Look at the sky, looks like it's gonna rain. It looks like the fog cleared, and that's the peak. You see this sign here for the trailhead. It just says for those people that are coming down, this trail is not lead to Vivian Creek Trailhead. As we know, I came from South Fork, but there's also a Dollar Lake entrance there. So there's another one, another sign there. The sign says Summit Camp, and then Vivian Creek to the right. There's another sign here. To the right is Mine Shaft Flat. Then San Gorgonio Mountain. Alright, I think that's the peak. Not sure. We'll check it out. Well, I found the sign, 11,503 feet. I'm going back down, and thanks for watching. I was actually 10.5 miles up. It was always more for me because I think it's my small steps, but so I'm heading on now. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next trail or adventure. So by the way, the hike up is 8 hours for me, 4.5 hours going down. So I just want to let you know that. And I drank 5 liters of water already. It's easier to go down actually coming from the top. And that's it, everyone.